how do you price the product of a startup that doesn't have a product yet, so that the corporation can pay for it?
That's exactly why you need internally in the corporate that venture client team and department established, because now you basically can set the rules and the processes in order to come to a decision here. So if you haven't set up a venture client, let's say, system, means you have not decided on the, let's say, algorithms or procedures in which you price a technology. Because obviously, if a BMW buys, early stage fuel cell technology from a startup in Israel, the price is different than if you would buy a predictive maintenance, artificial intelligence sensor for out of whatever Silicon Valley. So what you define is first of all, you define what you pay and what you don't pay. And you define some basic pricing around that. So for example, you can decide, I will pay for the prototype to use it, but I will not pay for the development of the prototype. Because if I would pay for the development of the prototype, I would own the prototype and I would run into an IP legal conflict with the investors of that startup.
Right.
So you say, I can use your prototype and you can charge X for that prototype. And then you basically go into negotiation with the startup and you look at what could be the potential final price. Let's say it's $50. But that's $50 for, let's say, 2 million units. So if you're only buying 10 units, you basically say, well, how much would it, let's say, and then you basically run into a conversation and you agree on some kind of a common sense price, which is anywhere between 5,000 to 50,000 for one sensor as opposed to $50.